DefiDaryus Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Today we're talking about one of the many power players in the Web3 space. We're talking about Jack Dorsey. All right. So Jack Dorsey, his claim of fame was co-founding Twitter, now X. All right. So what is Jack Dorsey doing? All right. He is getting in a very popular space of decentralized messaging. Okay. All right. So, I'm not going to talk about Internet Computer Protocol, but Internet Computer Protocol has the most popular decentralized messaging app called OpenChat. All right. You can send tokens in OpenChat. You can send links, sort of like Discord or X. All right. So I'm a little worried, man. It looks like Jack Dorsey, he has chops in this space. All right. So he's using a Bluetooth technology. Like pretty much you don't need to have internet access. You don't need a phone bill. All right. And not only that, right? Jack Dorsey's messaging app, you can also send tokens. All right. So let's take a look at this article real quick. All right. So Jack Dorsey just released a decentralized peer-to-peer messaging app that functions entirely over Bluetooth networks. As reported by CNBC, it's called BitChat and also doesn't need the internet to work, as there are no central servers. All right. So this is definitely competing with apps like WhatsApp or Kick. All right. Speaking of which, Meta actually acquired WhatsApp for a whopping $19 billion. All right. That is how popular these messaging apps are. Okay. All right. Messaging apps are very, very important because you are pretty much already in the client's pocket. It's a very, once you have a clientele that are already opt into messaging apps, all right, that allows you to get in people's business. Customers love messaging apps. Yeah, sure, I'll opt in. Do I agree to all the terms? For sure. Corporations love that. Okay, so let's finish this article, right? Twitter co-founder calls it an experiment in Bluetooth mesh networks, relays and stores and forward models, message encryption models, and a few other things. It also works by enabling encrypted communication between nearby gadgets. Basically, it sends messages directly from one device to another. But each device is also a node that widens the network a little bit. All right. So pretty much when it says each device is a node, each device is its own mini computer. All right. So the more people that use this messaging app, okay, the more nodes that they are, okay, thus increasing the network just a bit. Due to the tech play here, BitChat also doesn't require Wi-Fi or cellular service. It's designed to keep working even when the internet is actively being blocked. Messages are stored only on the device, and they appear by default without ever connecting to a centralized infrastructure. Wow. That's going to be dope, man. I mean, especially nowadays in this day and age when, a lot of people are kind of fearing that our power grid is going to get shut off. Our internet grid is going to get shut off. And then how are we going to communicate? All right. So it looks like Jack Dorsey has already thought about that. I mean, I'm sure his mind already went that far already since he created X. All right. So we all know that X is trying to get into this space as well. All right. You see, but X I feel like the only way that X can compete is if somehow they use some type of decentralized system to send messages or to send money, because X is trying to get into money as well. All right, X money. All right, so this is the article published by Social Media Today at the beginning part of the year. It reads, despite not reaching Elon Musk's original target for his 2024 launch, X is now moving ahead with this money transfer process with X Money to be activated later this year, enabling users to make payments in this app and transfer funds to their bank accounts. So you guys see where this is going, man. But, I don't know if this article came before or after Elon Musk announced that he's going to turn X into a platform where you can buy assets like Bitcoin or Amazon. Okay, so lots of things are going on in the space of Web3. But I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Jack Dorsey, man, for just keeping it moving, man. All right, that lets you guys know, man, when you guys build, to you young developers, man, when you guys build a app or a platform, and then once you sell it, be like Jack Dorsey. Think of a better way that you can improve the app. I feel like Jack Dorsey, when he created X, from his point of view and from the other owners' point of view, X was already blossomed bigger than they could imagine. So what do? You sell it to somebody else so that they could take it and put it in their vision, okay? Which is what Elon Musk and his team are doing. They're turning into X Money, or a platform where you can purchase assets, all right? But what Jack Dorsey did was he kept thinking, all right, a decentralized platform. So now he's going above and beyond X's capability, his old company, okay? So this is going to get really interesting, you guys. Jack Dorsey, he sold X, but he still has the mentality of, okay, how am I going to create a better social network? And of course, what's better than any Web 2 social network is a Web 3 decentralized social network. So please, man, you guys, man, let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys think this is a good deal? Do you guys think that Jack Dorsey is going to rewrite the system? Let me know, you guys, please. But before you guys do, go to my X account. Y'all know what time it is, man. Digital Asset Junkies. Peace.